Welcome to Small Town Famous. I'm one of the hosts. I'm me. It's your friend.
This
It's
is
your
Dusty Carter on Small Town Famous. He doesn't remember who he is.
And this is, what's his face?
Davy Wester.
David Eugene Wester.
Okay,
from Ephrata, Washington.
it's Ephrata, first of all, you Kentucky fuck.
Whatever. Welcome.
How many shows have you done? You still don't know where he's from?
Yeah, I just don't want to say it. Right.
Yeah, this
And
isn't
you
a
just sit over
serious
and be
show,
quiet.
Ty.
My bad.
You're not even on here yet. We haven't even introduced you. Shut
Cheers.
the fuck up. You're a guest.
My bad.
Shut up, guest. Fuck. Know your place.
He got a new car, though.
Oh, yeah, he's uppity now. That's what it is.
Didn't get a new car.
And our guest this week is my dear friend and fucking co-producer of the Big Book Club, Ty Marion.
Hello.
Yay!
It's two
And also
cameras?
my
Yeah, that's
neighbor.
you.
Okay. Yeah, also, me and Davey are neighbors.
Yeah. They live in a fucking assisted living house, you can see. Yeah. And they're both invalid motherfuckers.
I'll kick you in the knee, you little fucking midget motherfucker. I'll cut off an inch.
Our place likes to put the handicap on the third floor for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm on the second floor.
Well.
It took you 3 flights, it seemed like, to get down to the bar today.
It took you so long, you could have been on the
You
fifth
should have
floor.
said third, because it took a while, bro.
I was taking my time. All right? I was getting my hair ready.
Really?
Yeah, he called you outside, saw himself as your own reflection, forgot he called you, put his phone in his back pocket, and just started fucking with his hair. And I think you answered, and he goes, "Oh, yeah, we're outside."
Yeah, he knew. Dusty knows why I'm calling. If I'm calling right on a Tuesday, he knows I'm not calling to talk to him, or he knows I'm calling for him to answer the door.
Yeah, because the wonderful creek in the cave opens just for us.
Yeah. The creek in the cave, Pat's amazing.
Pat's amazing, Miss Rebecca
Thank you,
Colton. This is an amazing place. We love it. Ty, what we do here normally is we just sit, talk, cut up about small town shit, places we come from, small town things we've seen. I know that you're from a small town outside of Chicago because your dad is John Lovitz. Your mom had an affair.
No, honestly, if you you say
And we're off.
No,
say
see,
that.
here's the thing. I knew, like, I was confused because Dusty went to your hometown. I've never seen a little dude get so excited over fucking antique shops like he was a little old lady. Like,
New Braunfels?
yeah, but I'm not really. I'm from by New Braunfels.
Kyle?
No,
What?
I'm from Marion.
Marion?
Yeah,
Oh, Texas.
Marion, Texas. Yeah,
yeah.
Like your name?
yeah. It's Marion last name.
That's not his real
it's
last
not my real
name.
name.
It's
okay.
a scam.
Damn.
Yeah,
We
it's
thought
not
Timmy
really
No Breaks was faking this.
He's got brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
I should have been Davy No Axle.
Davey One Wheel.
Yeah.
Davy Taxi.
Oh, taxi. You know, you give me one ride, you fucking dickhead. Like
It's
two.
been a couple.
Oh,
Two.
quit
Been a
crying.
couple.
That's your job.
Yeah.
One of them, I had a flat tire.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what he did?
Yeah.
He just called
Got
an
out
Uber.
and Ubered.
He just called an Uber.
Davey got out and Ubered
And he
and
just
left you
me there. I was like, all right, I'll
Well,
just take care of this.
Davey like, what
Flat
the fuck
tire,
you
I
want me to
guess.
do? I can't change the tire.
well, I can first of all, but I
Wasn't going to.
No, I had to say I think that was the night I had things to do. I
I
had
had
to see.
spots.
Yeah.
I gotta go. We
Yeah.
were headed somewhere.
And at that moment, he was the less crippled out of the two of us, too. So
I'm still less crippled.
Oh, I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know.
Davey can jog.
I was
It's
out of the,
hilarious.
I got out of the car, almost came in, then I realized I forgot something, went back and got in the car, and he still ain't been able to get out of the car yet. So that's 1 point me.
When did this happen?
Just now,
I'm
when you
confused.
left your brownie all over my front seat.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
In the new car.
In the new car.
It needs to, you know, you gotta,
Gotta break it in.
yeah, you gotta break
Gotta
it.
Davey has it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm not
Marion,
from a
Texas.
small town out of Chicago.
I know.
He just
Okay,
calm
well, I'm
down. We
correct
know
then.
you're from.
You're from Marion, Texas.
Marion, Texas. I was born in a town outside of Chicago.
And how'd
Yeah.
you end up?
But it's not a small town.
Well, so wait. All right. Well, this is getting weird.
Yeah.
This is the
Wait,
shortest
do the
episode we've
research
ever
before we
done.
get here, bud.
So, I don't know anything about your fake name, and because it's Marion. Isn't that what you call? That's what I have you on my phone as is Ty Marion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ty from Marion.
So the name was a nickname that kind of I accidentally gave myself one night. So where I'm from is like an hour.
You do
south
have an
of here.
autism shirt on.
Yes, AJ Wilkerson shit.
Oh.
So I'm from like an hour south of Austin, and when we were in high school, we used to come to Austin and party on 6th Street because it was very lax with IDs back then. And one night we came back, I was a little intoxicated. I had parked my car at my friend's house in a different spot than I normally did, and I thought that my car got stolen, and I was kind of loud and like, yo, my car is, stolen. I'm freaking out. And it was like, shh, calm down. And I'm like, why? And like, someone's going to call the cops on you. And I was like, somebody should call the cops because my car is stolen. And they're like, no, they're going to call them on you. And I go, what's the fucking cops going to do to me here, dude? I run this town. I'm like Ty fucking Marion, dude. And I said that, and my nickname for a while was Ty fucking Marion. But you couldn't say that around like parentals and shit. So it just became Ty Marion. And then when I was 19 and started DJing professionally, I didn't want to use my real name. And so I just used that as a nickname. And it's stuck since then.
So you're a raver?
Yeah.
So you're a raver, eh?
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah.
Don't like those.
Different chapter in my life, but it was-
Then you found Jesus and Dusty.
Yeah, he didn't rave.
no, down here
He
we call him
clubbed.
Jesus, but he was nice.
He clubbed.
He clubbed.
He didn't rave. He clubbed.
No.
All right. So you played like So what'd you do in this town, Marion? What was? First of all, let's
Pull
go.
up Marion, Texas. Let's look at it on the map. Let's see what the Googles has got to say about
We
it.
usually like
'Cause
to
the
cover.
Googles-
Holy shit! There's 5 things to do in Marion. I didn't even see that. That's crazy.
I looked at here's some fun things to do.
The water. I don't think the water garden, that bog place, is there. Wait, this is not Marion, Texas. We don't have a museum.
Yeah, you do. You
Natural
just,
Bridge Caverns is in Shirts. The Alamo's in San Antonio.
San Antonio
New
Riverwalk.
Braunfels Food Bank is in New Braunfels.
So the fun things to do in Marion are to leave Marion.
Yeah.
Go to San Antonio.
Or yeah.
All right, let's try the wiki here.
Guadalupe County.
Yup.
Guadalupe.
Yeah, we're actually learning stuff that I didn't know either. I didn't know. anything
how do
about
you
my town.
like me and Dusty are proficient in our towns?
Yeah, they know the.
See, okay, when we moved down to Texas, I was like 3 or 4, and we moved to the far west side of San Antonio, which is very Hispanic dominated. Lived there for a while, and then we moved to the east side of San Antonio, which is all African American. And I lived there for a couple years, and right before I hit middle school is when we moved to the Marion. And so I was probably like the least white kid at this school.
Yeah, you were an outsider.
Yes.
You were integrating the school district that they didn't.
Yeah,
take.
and so that they didn't really teach us anything about like history because it's probably like an old, I don't know. I know it's a railroad town, so I don't know anything. That's all I knew that. But
Oh, it's very, very Asian. Have a whole 5 of people.
you got. So, but did you have any whorehouses? Because that sounds like a town that would have whorehouses.
no, we didn't have any whorehouses. But right after I graduated high school, there was an illegal strip club for a long time, and that was
That's-
pretty cool.
Well,
Wasn't really a long
these are
time.
the things we want to know about.
That was pretty tight.
Well, how do you become an illegal strip club? Were you guys at
No,
somebody?
we didn't become it. There was one opened, and we were just patrons.
Were you
Every day.
DJing?
No, they were going to open a club. They did ask me about it. I don't like going and having to use that voice.
At a strip, like
You know, the welcome to the stage, cinnamon.
them.
I don't like having to
How
do that.
how does that work? Because this is like, were they out of San Antonio or were they the same girls?
Were they
that-
married?
Yeah,
girls?
they would like.
Or
The weird
they're
thing is like
bringing in
we would,
strippers.
we would show up at the club sometimes because like the owners would like give us free alcohol all the time, and we showed up twice and we're like, "There's no girls here," and he's like, "I will call them now," and we're like, "Okay." And he called and like a van showed up and there was like 6 of us, so we were like, "This is a little odd," but they just I don't know. We didn't have anything else to do at the time. There was no other bar really.
Did they work at the Waffle House also?
Yeah. You got your dessert afterwards there. You know?
Nah.
Wink.
Yeah, I figured they were driving them in because judging from what you've said about Marion, I didn't know that there's enough good-looking ones to fill a strip club.
Oh, there's not. No, yeah, there's a lot of dudes that I went to school with that pretty much married the first girl they ever slept with, from Marion.
All your buddies I've met.
No, those guys actually got some action. They got to test the waters outside of Marion. But no, it was like I was a very small town. It was very culture shock for me initially because I just didn't grow up like that, you know.
It's part of San Antonio metropolitan.
We like 2 weeks after I was there at school, we had like days off for the youth show, so they could go show their animals, and that was like a foreign concept for me.
Well, yeah, Dusty, remember that everywhere that we went, remember when we went to one little town and they included that it was an hour and a half outside of San Antonio, and they
Yeah.
What
And
was
it's
the name of that place?
where John Wayne shot
Oh, wait,
his
actually,
man.
hold on. I got notes.
it was Bandera.
Bandera,
Yeah.
Texas.
Bandera,
that's
They
Texas.
about
said
an
they were
hour
a suburb,
north.
but I was just thinking.
Yeah, and it said it was a suburb of San Antonio when we looked it up.
Yeah, see, the thing with San Antonio is it's such a large area that everything is considered a suburb all around it. Where then you're like, that's
An
not
hour
Yeah.
and a half away.
yeah. And
That's
so like
not really a
two
suburb.
suburbs from the east and west could be 2 hours apart. Just
Yeah,
'cause you have to
that's
get over
not
there.
suburbs.
Like,
Out of town.
yeah.
That's a
we would
different town.
we played Bandera in high school.
Yeah.
Because we was smaller 3A school and they were like a large 3A school.
Large.
Yeah, like I mean,
Hey.
and like size of the students. Like
And
there's
Bandera is where I was looking at all the silver shops, asshole.
Yeah,
Not
that-
New Braunfels.
Well, it's the same shit. Like, you and that little old lady were covering Indian.
That's right.
Yeah.
We were discussing.
I never felt like
artifacts.
I belonged in a nursing home more than.
We were discussing artifact hunting.
no,
yeah, he turned into Indiana Jones. And,
Hey, I've found some shit. I've dug around in a cave or two. You ever done that? Y'all never done that? Went looking for arrowheads and shit?
No, I look
No.
for.
No,
Yeah.
that's fucking fun. Hey,
good.
you talk about find something to do, that's it. The parents say, go find something to do or I'm going to put you to work. That's the kind of shit we would go find to do. Because I lived
Yeah.
in the middle of a 90-acre forest on the side of a hill with caves and cliffs up there, and the actual Cherokee Trail of Tears ran across our property.
Oh, cool.
So it was nothing to go.
So
digging
you
in
went
caves
and
shit.
reenacted white oppression?
No, I just went and dug up, fucking found shit that they left behind as they crossed the property that I now own because we claimed it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I did.
Claimed
What?
it.
Yeah.
Claimed it.
Cool.
I just said
Yeah.
that to my nephew. I was like, he's like, I'm bored, or he said audibly, I'm bored. I heard him when I was FaceTiming my mom, and I said, I think we can find you something to do. And I was just like, damn, it's happening.
Yeah.
it's like if you say it out loud, it's like it's
It's
bound
real.
to fucking happen.
So did you play like high school football or what was
I played sports, no football. Oddly enough, I broke my arm.
Jesus
when
Christ,
I
how
was-
many things do you break?
Fucking
Everything.
tragic.
I've broken so much shit.
Oh yeah, don't talk about my. I fall all the time. I ain't broke shit.
Davey fell with coffee in his hand the other day, bounced off the fucking concrete, and only spilt half the coffee.
He was still
Fucking
crying
get
when
it
I heard
together.
you call me though.
What?
When he was yelling at you, telling you to shut up and quit crying.
Who?
It's just coffee. Don't worry about it. Just get up and fucking move on. Nobody cares. Get in the fucking truck.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah. I don't even remember why you called me. I think you just called me so I could hear you yell at Davey.
Yeah.
I think you called me in the middle of me yelling at Davey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh.
we yell at everybody. Like you saw, I'm probably the first person that you ever seen call somebody and then put my phone in my pocket.
Yeah, I was literally. He goes, dude. Goes, oh, my hair looks like shit, and just
He
it looks
knew.
real greasy. Right?
He hit the phone to call me, and then he saw his reflection. He's like, "This motherfucker's gonna have so much to say about my hair."
Jeez.
Oh wait, he's on the phone.
Yeah, who cares? He knows where I'm at.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I did play basketball. I did varsity track and varsity golf for 1 year. I did varsity golf my freshman year, and then quit because I didn't like getting up that early. I could hit the shit out of the ball, couldn't do any mid range, and could putt, and that was about it. I was literally Happy Gilmore. But yeah, did that, and then I had an opportunity to play college basketball, but I took a job out of high school working for AT&T and Sprint doing like directory assistance.
Oh, so you worked in one of them kiosks that I get annoyed by?
No, a call center that called when you called 411 for like
or
directory
611, yeah.
assistance. No, 411 when you used to call information, which
Oh.
is dead business now, I guess, with the internet. But yeah, got a really high-paying job out of high school. This was before 9/11, so it was like, yeah, I'm gonna just take this job. I'm not that good at basketball,
Yeah.
so yeah, did that. That was fun. A little tiny-ass school,
high
where
school
it
did
was
you
like
go to?
literally like varsity blues, where if you were like a big-time athlete and you weren't smart, you passed. So knew several kids that were in class in a different building that were really fast.
Oh. All right.
That
Well,
helps.
Yeah, they want to win the state championship.
Yeah, they gotta grow the school somehow.
So did you have any like rager parties that where you got arrested, or what crime did you do?
Yeah. How did you end up hanging out with Dusty? Is what he wants to know.
First time I got arrested, I think I was, how old are you, in 6th grade? Whatever.
Woo! You got me.
Whatever. It's like 16, 15, 14, 13, 12? Yeah, I was gonna say 12. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I think I was 12. I got arrested at Schlitterbahn,
What?
of all places, because
It's an amusement park.
yeah, it's a water park. It's the greatest water park in the world. Literally is ranked that.
Who
Jamie, pull it up.
Jamie.
What's the
Pat-
name?
Schlitterbahn.
Don't you ever talk to Patrick like that again.
Schlitterbahn. So my thumbs are
Patrick
both.
is neither young nor Jamie.
My thumbs are both double jointed, and we used to drive by and we would look at like the wristbands they'd have on, because they'd have different colors for the wristbands for the season passes, and we'd see what color it was. A couple of my buddies were able, like when they get real loose ones, they'd slip them off, and then I would slide them on, and we did that for several years. And then one day I got caught, and me and two buddies got arrested, and I ended up do like 40 hours of community service.
Jesus Christ, your town was tough.
It's fucking at an old folks home too, and then they used to just catch me sleeping in the fucking locker room because you're not in there mopping up the this. I'm like, no, it's old folks. Like, it smells in here.
Well, they want you to be thankful that you have a life. That's why they want to put you at the old folks.
Schlitterbahn's coming up on a Six Flags site.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
I
it
think
got
it's
bought
probably
out.
yeah, they probably got
Did they really?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You think Six Flags is just going to let them exist and claim to be the best?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. They,
They
Nah.
have ratings for each slide too. It's pretty cool.
that is nuts. Yeah, when we were kids, we used to
Backsplash, that's a hell of a one.
we used to go and do like they have like really long lazy rivers, and when we were
Black
young, we
Knight.
would drag our hands and we'd be like the first people there, and we'd pick up everything that people would lose from like the night before, find sunglasses, money, hats, clothing, like all kinds of stuff. But we'd always like just try to find enough money to get like a shaved ice on the way out. That was like our main goal to like, did you find 250 yet? Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
well, that's fucking.
But yeah, so first arrest was at Schlitterbahn.
Robbing the Schlitterbahn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Son of a gun.
so you robbed the Germans. It sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
they
will
did
rob
that.
us.
And then I just got in trouble in school all the time. I found out kind of early that if my parents thought it was funny, what I got in trouble for, then I didn't get in trouble at home. And then when I got to high school, my vice principal found that out. And then so he would just stop giving me disciplinary actions because he was like, it's pointless. You're going to go do it again or do something else. Or I'm going to write you up. You're going to get detention and you're still going to do it and your parents don't care. And so he would just basically do like student teacher conferences is what my disciplinary action would be all the time. Send me back to class. And that was kind of it. And then I made him hand me my diploma at the end of my high school. I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. So your principal.
White privilege.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah, your principal was fucking lazy.
The one guy who's racially ambiguous most of the time, you guys are blaming white privilege on.
White. Yeah, that's the whitest shit I ever heard.
Yeah. My dad would like.
Then he walked up to me and said, "We know you're up to no good, and we're going to catch you. And when we do, you're going to prison. So just leave and don't come back."
I think we were doing different things then. Yeah, like I took Spanish and then like I wrote. She used to use like one of those transparency projector boards, and the one thing that she hated is if you went and erased whatever her whatever the plan was for the day or whatever the lecture or whatever shit, because she would write it and she'd leave it up there. We were the last class. I'd go erase every day, and then one day I wrote on there "cool arrow," like 2 different words. And so she turned it on and she was like, "Who erased my da 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 da? Who wrote this? Culero. Who wrote culero? What does this mean? What does culero mean?" And the one girl that like really spoke Spanish was like, "Hey, miss, you should stop saying that now." And she's like, "Why? Culero. What's wrong with culero? What's wrong with culero?" Which essentially in Spanish, culero means dumbass. But I wrote cool arrow, and with her stupid ass accent, she was saying a naughty word in Spanish. I got written up for that. Vice principal read it and he was like, "I don't get it." And I was like, "Say it with her accent." And then he said it in front of me. He goes, and he just started cracking up. He's like, "How much more time's left in class?" I'm like, 20 minutes. He's like, "Chill here."
Yeah. Yeah, your vice principal.
Yeah, I would have got sent to court for that shit.
Yeah.
I got sent to court for skipping the last 2 stairs going down a spiral staircase on the way to the lunchroom, and I just jumped the last 2. And the vice principal was like, "What the f is wrong with you? Why are you always doing something?" And I got sent to court for beyond control of school.
My mom thought it was so funny, she turned it into her email. My mom's email, it has cool arrow in it. Like literally cool arrow and then some numbers and shit after it.
Oh, well.
Because she thought it was that funny.
Well, see, we were good kids. We only had like 2 teachers have nervous breakdowns.
Oh, yeah. I made a teacher cry pretty bad one time.
Yeah.
I was in my newspaper teacher. I went to state for like editorial writing and headline writing in high school for like on those state competitions and shit.
Oh, look at you.
And yeah, I applied myself occasionally.
Paying
And
attention in English.
well, they were like, "Oh, you get to go to state." I'm like, "I want to go to state. So what do I have to do?" Anyways, she was showing the class a video on how it was like one of the basic, here's how you use a computer, like 101, like here's where the on switch is on the back, and it was like a video showing them old ass Macintoshes where you have to reach around and flip it.
Yeah, Oregon Trail.
Yeah, the Oregon Trail computers and shit. And I wasn't paying attention, and I was like trying to finish the story because we had like a 5 o'clock deadline, and she yells at me, and I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "You're not watching the video." And I go, "Yeah, this is dumb." And then she like got mad at me, and I go, "Do you realize I networked the high school last year? How remedial of a video this is for me to watch? Of like, how do I turn on the fucking computer?" I go, "Let me finish my fucking story. Jesus Christ." And I turn around, and next thing I know, they're like, "You shouldn't have done that." And I was like, "What?" Turn around. I'm like, oh, fuck. I might actually get in trouble for this one.
No, see, you would have been an honor roll student in my class.
No, because I did get in trouble for that. And then so for the next time, because I was our sports writer too, I overheard a quote that another student said to somebody else, and then I put it in the paper, and it wasn't a good quote, and the editor didn't catch it, she didn't catch it, and then all this backlash came back, and they tried to pin it on me, and I'm like, she said it. And they're like, what? I'm like, I overheard her saying it, that she, whatever. I was eavesdropping, but yeah, she said it. And they got mad at me, like, why aren't you mad at the editor? He didn't take it out. Why aren't you mad at her? Isn't she supposed to proofread everything? Why is it all coming back on me? And then she got in trouble for that, for putting out, because it was one of those, like, it was one of those goody two-shoe, it was a softball game, so it was a girl. It was a goody two-shoe, I can't even say that.
You could. Yeah.
Goody two-shoes girls
and
mom.
Davey's the retarded one.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
I have a speech
Don't ever
impediment.
tell me that when we're on the phone and Davey's not
Nah.
around again.
No.
Anyway,
I'll
yeah,
pick up for you,
it was a
No,
Karen.
you don't. Stop. Yeah, see, but here's like we were on the when I was a kid. We were on the float patrol for the big parade, and they took away our float because we made a big penis with the shaft, with the balls. That's what we.
Well, yeah, they're not gonna let you parade a penis down fucking the
Basin Street. Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I mean, they would nowadays, but back in the day when America was decent, no, we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't have that.
I chiseled my name into the concrete outside of the art room, and then when they called me in the office, I go, "Do you think I'm stupid enough to chisel my own name into the concrete?"
Yeah, you are.
And they were
Todd County, Kentucky. Do you hear what these motherfuckers was up? And y'all would fucking sit. Ah! I'm fucking coming back, and I'm
No.
buying the whole fucking place one of these days.
So it's up for sale for $4.
Don't you besmirch my Todd County.
I've been there.
That big concrete monument is worth way more than $4.
maybe 8.
Yeah, there's a racist somewhere that would buy that Jeff Davis monument for fucking
Millions. Yeah.
millions.
Yeah, and then do you have any brothers or sisters or?
I have
What-
no full-blooded brothers or sisters. I have,
The rest of John Lovitz's kids. And
Yeah,
no, my actual real dad looks like Joe Piscopo.
Yeah.
Like, that's the weirdest thing.
That's
Joey Piscopo over here.
Anyways,
yeah.
no, I have an older stepbrother and stepsister. I have a younger, and then I have 2 younger half-brothers and 2 younger half-sisters.
So for your half sister, are you a role model?
No. One of my two younger sisters and younger brother, one of them live in Illinois. I don't talk to them. 2 of them, they're twins. 2 of them are twins. I don't talk to them very often. I think they're like 18, maybe 19. And then my other sister is like 34. I think she just had a birthday in May. But honestly,
Sounds like you have
a
like we need to create a romantic comedy where you guys reconnect.
with my sister.
Yeah.
Romantic comedy was what?
Again,
Well, like
I'm
one
not,
of them fucking.
I'm not
You've
from
been
that
looking at
small
too
of a
much porn,
town,
Davey.
baby. Yeah.
No.
Fucking stepsister shit or something. What the fuck?
Well, I mean,
I
like,
don't know what they do up in Ephrata.
Yeah.
No, like you know,
In
like
Eureka, wherever you're from.
like, whatever those fucking Martin Lawrence, where they like the families disconnected Christmas stories, where they
What Martin Lawrence movie is that?
Roscoe's.
What?
Yeah,
Big
where-
Mama's House 3.
Yeah, like where he plays that speaker, that inspirational speaker. And
Yeah, you've been watching Tubi again, ain't you?
Yeah. Me and Jay watched a lot of Tubi.
Y'all had date night and watched a Martin Lawrence movie.
Yeah, dude, we
some
watched.
shit nobody's ever seen or heard of. He's like, you know the one.
Yeah, me and Jay, we watch what going on the me and Jay Wall because he's obsessed with Doc Holliday, and so we watch this the historically incorrect show about Doc Holliday.
With
All
Martin
the-
Lawrence?
Yeah.
No shit. It was historically inaccurate.
Martin Lawrence says Doc Holliday.
Yeah.
This summer.
Shit, man, I'll be your huckleberry.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. And then, yeah, me. That's
The Wild Wild West Coast.
yeah.
Whoa, West Coast.
We So, how do you get from? I forgot the town already because it's irrelevant to me.
Marion.
My
Man.
last name.
Yeah.
It's in your phone.
Yeah.
I don't.
You remembered it earlier when you needed a ride.
Yeah, no, I have it as Ty M.
all right.
I didn't. You
Tie
were.
'em.
You have me a
Tie 'em
time?
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Time?
Yeah, I couldn't spell it, so I just put. Wasn't. Well, I was like, I think this is close. I know who I'm calling. Dusty, I put in there because it's easy to spell Carter and Dusty.
All right. So sorry, yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What did you say?
I don't know. What? So, how did you go from Marion to doing stand-up comedy in Austin? How did you?
Being that Marion's like close to I-35, like you know, if anybody's familiar with Texas, San Antonio, Austin is pretty. The I-35 runs straight down the middle of Texas, so we've always lived close to 35. Always traveled back and forth. I was doing remote work right before the pandemic, and a friend of mine was a high school football coach and got a job in Kyle, and he was like, "Do you want to move with me to Kyle?" And I was like, "Yeah, as long as I live somewhere close to 35, I'm good." And then the pandemic hit, and it was like, I think I live in Kyle now, and so like that. I mean, it hit like we were supposed to be out of our house that summer of 2020. So we were like 6 months into the pandemic of like, we don't know what we're doing. You know, he started a job and everything else, but then we got another place and we stayed there in Kyle. His girlfriend was living with us and we had another roommate too. And then she got pregnant. He bought a house. I lived with them for maybe like 4 or 5 months to like paid them rent to help them get the house going. And then it was like, okay, that baby's coming. Quick.
You could have been a babysitter.
Absolutely not. I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that. So yeah, I happened to find a place. Lived in Kyle, and then during the pandemic, I had bought everybody in my family those like Alexa screens, so we could just
So
video.
you could have the government spy on.
Yeah,
them.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want to watch me whack it, all right. So anyway, we all had these screens. One night I was talking to my dad. We were having this little rant riff thing that's not very politically correct, so I won't talk about what we were talking about. In my whole life,
this is a politically correct podcast.
yeah, this was way off. It was it doesn't age well.
No.
It's only been a couple years. It's bad. But anyways, we were talking shit, and my whole life when I was young, I did like plays and acted and stuff with the school, and he was always like, when you get done with high school, you should go to Hollywood and try to be an actor, a writer, a comedian. I think you could do it. And never did it. And then as I got older, he never really talked about it, never said it. And then that night after we got done with that call, it was like one of the last things he said is, I never understood why you didn't go to Hollywood and try to become an actor, a writer, a comedian. I think you could have done it. Regardless, still proud of you. I love you.
You look like John Lovett. So you could have been him.
No, he knows my biological. He knows I look like Joe Piscopo look like.
Stop fight that. Stop fight. Embrace. I didn't. You don't embrace it like. I understand. It took me a while to embrace cerebral palsy.
I don't look like. Anyways,
Accept your retardation as a gift, not as a curse.
Ty, welcome.
so what's it? So then that night, my dad passed away.
Oh, now we go sad.
Welcome back, Davey. So yeah, he did pass away that night in his sleep. And then like, you know, it's COVID. There wasn't a lot of like funeral stuff that we could do. There wasn't a lot of gatherings. So you kind of have to go through that grieving process a lot faster. You know, we're just making arrangements, doing all this stuff. And it just echoed with me, that last sentiment. He hadn't said it for so long and whatever. And he passed, and it was like a couple months. I was like, I think I owe it to him to try it. I need to try stand up X amount of times. Let me give myself at least a good feel of it. And I came down here, watched like probably 2-3 weeks worth of open mics, just pretended like I was a normal patron, hoodie, whatever. Didn't want to like
so
get
you
recognized.
look like the guy in the audience that wanted to shoot people.
Yeah, I look like the crazy guy in the audience. Like, looks like I'm taking y'all's names down, but I'm taking notes of like, how do I actually do this shit? And then I finally signed up for an open mic. I did it. Everybody was talking to me afterwards, and I was like, I only told like 2 people that night. I was like, yeah, that was the first time I've ever done it. And they're like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, yeah, serious. And then the next time I got on stage was on the open mic at Mothership, and did 3 minutes and got a lot of pops. I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep setting little benchmarks and little goals and see if I can keep hitting it. And so here we are, a little over 3 years later.
And now, you're talking to me and Dusty, and you have friends like me and Dusty.
Mm-hmm.
And here, it's hard for me and Dusty to be your hero, but we try every day.
I can tell you, though.
I know it's hard to look up to people that are shorter than you, but...
Wait, when you're laying on a gurney, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will say, though.
Oh, let's...
Yeah.
While we're on the podcast...
I thought this would have come up a lot earlier.
Yeah, we've got to get this on film, the story of Tyler's wonderful accident.
So wonderful.
Would you like to start, Tyler?
Yeah. Tell us how much you love riding those scooters.
I haven't touched a scooter in 10 months.
He's been clean from scooters for 10 months.
Yeah.
Scooters sounds like a fucking drug or something.
I got
you do
my
like
10
poppers or hot rails.
I got my 10-month chip.
Ty was hooked on doing scooters, and it fucking about cost him his leg.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Riding a scooter downtown, coming to a show that you weren't here yet, but all of us were on a show. Me, you, Danny, Rick. And same way I go all the time. Just hit something, wheel locked, and I went just into the ground. Happened, like in an instant.
Yeah, and he was coming downtown to meet me, and we were all having dinner, and he was coming to meet us at Eureka on 6th Street, and I get a call.
Where you're from, Eureka.
I'm not from Eureka.
I'm not from Eureka. I got the phone call, and all I hear is, I said, speak up, pussy, what's wrong? He said, I said, quit fucking being a speak up. He said, I'm on the side of the road, my leg is broke, my arm is broke, can I get some help? I was like, where are you at?
It wasn't really like that, but it was
it
was me pulling myself across the street because I was in the middle of the intersection. So now at this point, after the one non-speaking English person that was around at all decided to come over and help, and all she kept doing was yanking on my fucking shoe for some reason, I finally am like, Vominos, like, just get the fuck away from me, because they're just yanking on my shoe that's barely hanging on the fucked up leg. And I'm like,
trying to steal your shoes.
Yeah, I'm like, stop. Like, and they're not even good shoes.
I can't get your shoe off.
And so I call 911. I get off the phone with them. I tell them where I'm at. And I'm like, you got where I'm at? And they're like, yeah, stay on the phone with me. I'm like, no, I'm calling other help. Just tell them where to be. So I hung up on 911. I called him. And I was like pulling myself. And I'm like going, I had an accident. But I'm on my headset, so I don't know what he's picking up. He's also at Eureka, where it's kind of loud. And then I'm like, I'm fucked up. I need help. And he says it, and then I hear this. And I'm like, I got a fucking accident. I need some fucking help. I'm at the corner of da-da-da-da-da. Help, come, please. And he's like, all right.
I was like, okay.
Didn't listen to a fucking word I said.
I was like, all right, I'm on my way. And I listened. I handed my credit card to Danny. And I went out of Eureka, and I took off down the sidewalk jogging because my truck was at the mothership. And as I crossed San Jacinto with the walk light and other people, this dude come down that hill and just didn't stop all the way and boom, hit me in the fucking crosswalk as I'm jogging to go find him who just wrecked it. And dude, I hit his fucking hood, flipped up in the air, fucking shit fell out of my pockets. He hit me so hard.
Well, in my head, you know what that is? Because God knew that you guys were going to make fun of a crippled dude on a podcast.
Hey, I got up and walked away. So if that gives me carte blanche to fuck with you, then so be it.
Apparently hit him so hard, though, he forgot where I said that I was. And then he calls me again. I'm here. Where the fuck are you at? And I'm like, you're not here because I can't move. You know what I mean? And so I have to tell him again.
I thought he was at the end of 6th Street because after dude hit me, like I got up, stumbled around for a minute, turned and looked at the dude, and he's cussing me and goes to get out of his car and start arguing with me, and I Sparta kicked his fucking door shut and caved it in, said, walk sign, asshole. And then turned around, ran past my truck all the way to the end of 6th Street because I'm all discombobulated, fucking. I'm like, I'm coming, Ty. Then I'm like, fuck. I passed my truck. And I'm calling him like, where are you at? And he told me. So I jumped on a scooter
The ultimate insult. This is what's fucked up. I'm laying there. I'd finally got all the way across the street. I'm like against the curb of like thinking if somebody gets here to take care of me, I might just pass out for a little bit. I'm not feeling real good. And then as I'm kind of like sitting there, like the ambulance pulls up and I'm like, where the fuck is Dusty? There's no way that the ambulance should have got here first. This guy comes up like it's a fucking ski movie and fucking, if we were on slopes, he would have sprayed me with snow. Sliding up.
I come sliding in sideways on the scooter.
And I'm laying there going,
There you are.
Yeah.
are you fucking serious right now, bud? Great.
Just,
Fucking priceless.
Dusty wanted to show you how to drive the scooter.
I just wanted to show you
here's-
how to ride a fucking scooter.
What's fucked up is the scooter I wrecked on. They moved it out of the street because it was in the middle. While the ambulance is loading me, some Hispanic dude, non-English speaker, because we're telling him, hey, I wouldn't do that, comes, scans the scooter that I've just fucked up on, and then rode off on it.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, okay. Yeah, like, fuck it.
I hope it does treat you better.
Yeah.
But dude, it was crazy because the pay gap, the whatever. I've got daughters. I love my mama, my grandmama. I'm cool. Most women think I'm a nice guy, but there was no
Lies.
fucking reason
Lies.
they should have sent 2 women working an ambulance. Because one of them was an overweight white woman and one of them was a little tiny Asian chick.
Yeah.
And they looked at me and said, can you help us get him on the gurney? I said, what the fuck was you going to do if I didn't show up?
Yeah. And I'm laying there going, like, looking at him going, like, what's going on? And so he does get me up.
Yeah.
None of them thought to raise the gurney before they stood me up. So the gurney's like on the ground. The little Asian doesn't know how to do it. She keeps backing it into
So
the
you were
fucking
basically, so what I'm hearing is you were the training dummy.
Yes.
Because
Yes, he was a fucking training dog.
You guys-
And
y'all
I'm trying to
forget.
hold him up while he's balancing on one leg.
With
and
one
she's
arm.
trying to help the Asian lady while she's holding him and she's pushing him. Well, because she ain't paying attention. She's got one arm on Ty, pushing him sideways. He's trying not to fall over. I'm trying to push him back up.
because I couldn't use my left arm, too,
Dude,
because
it
my arm was
wild.
broke. Like, I mean, my knee is obviously the most everybody knows because you can see it, but my arm was broke. So I couldn't even hold him. I had my arm like this. and
Yeah, I
he's
had
like-
him by his fucking belt.
Yeah, he was just
I was
holding
just
me.
grabbing
She's
his
in-
belt and just fucking.
Her dumb ass is leaning over towards the gurney, but doing this at the same time. So she's like pushing me, and I'm just like, oh God, oh
I
God.
just got him by his belt, like
And then I sat on the gurney, and they're like, what do I do? I'm like, you need to grab my foot underneath the heel and just pick up the whole leg and set
Oh,
it down.
And they went to they were.
So
oh
next
my
time
God.
you wreck on a scooter,
Not going to be next time.
they will know what to do.
Yeah,
Never.
now
Like,
they
they
understand.
give you a punch card. And then,
I didn't even get my refund for the ride. You think they're going to give me a punch card?
Dude, and while all this was happening, Rick and Danny called me and they're like, "Where are you?" And Rick Diaz, and they show right up because
Rick looked like he had seen a murder scene. He was scared. Like,
he was
pale.
paler than he ever. He's
Yeah.
pale, some bitch, anyways. But
he was translucent at that
Yes.
moment.
see, if I would have been there, I would have just taken an Uber home. I wouldn't have. I've been like, you're fine.
well, we all went to the hospital to make sure he was okay.
Yeah, I don't
and
go.
we were at the hospital for an hour, and then we were calling him like, "Dude, where are you at?"
Called me, and
What
I go-
room are you in?
I'm like, "Well-"
he's like, "We're still parked here on the street in the same spot we were in when because they put him in the ambulance and shut the doors before we left.
Oh, okay.
And what
An hour later, they were still parked there.
Yeah, well, I mean, traffic is a bitch.
No, we never. No, the problem is the big, heavy-set white woman was the one in the back, which that meant the other one
The
was trying
Asian
to
lady
drive.
was driving. Oh dear God!
Couldn't get into goddamn gear or reach the pedals or some shit. I don't know because he called me and I'm like, "Where are y'all at?" He's like, "We're at the hospital." I'm like, "How long's it been?" He's like, 45. I'm juiced. I'm fucked up at this point.
Oh, you're all
And-
right then.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
why-
I set my arm and my leg, so I was already just like, I don't want to be awake right now. And then they juiced me up, and I'm like, fucking.
Yeah, so the heavyset lady overdosed you because
That was on the way
That was
out,
on the way.
Ross.
When I went to pick him up from the hospital.
It's true.
This is fuck. It was wild. Like the nurse lady that was in there, they called me. You can come in here and get him now. Da 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 da. I come in there and they said, okay, you got to get this and this before you go.
Like,
okay.
all right.
She said, choo choo. give him pain medicine, this, and then the other nurse walked in there and said, well, you're supposed to have da-da-da-da-da-da, and I was like,
I'm still coming out of
he's
surgery where I'm
still-
still like, yeah, well, okay, whatever, yeah.
and I'm
okay.
listening because I know things about chemistry and drugs, unfortunately, due to my past life. And they said it, and I was like, well, maybe they're giving him something else. Maybe I missed. Yeah, and they said, "Do," and he starts getting hot.
I go,
sick.
hey, you need to tell the nurse to get me some ice bags.
Yeah, and
he
I
goes,
was
"Why?"
like,
Because I'm gonna
oh, fuck.
overheat.
And I called her back in there, and she's like, well, I don't. And I said, well, she said da-da-da-da-da, and then you said da-da-da-da-da, and both of y'all gave him shots. And she's like, no, that's not what happened. And she walked out of the room, and then they come back in and start pumping, like, fucking rescue shit in
Fucking
him.
Narcan and shit into my shit. I remember they came in and they put was it 2 or 3 ice bags? I remember it was one on my shoulder.
3 ice bags all over.
And then I remember telling
Narcan his ass
I
and
think
everything. I was
told
like,
him, I go,
thank God I was here.
Yeah.
They were gonna fucking OD the fuck out
I
of
think
this
I told him, I go, I
poor
think
boy.
I'm gonna pass out for a little bit, and then
Yeah,
I
he
think
said
I passed out, and then
He said, I think
remember,
I'm gonna. And
Dr. Dusty over here.
I was
Yeah.
like, yo, y'all check the records because y'all just double dosed the shit out of him.
oh yeah, dude, and then somehow
And he don't do drugs.
yeah, not like that. I felt so good basically when we got out of the hospital. You know Dusty's truck.
Yeah.
To get in the truck, I turned around backwards, took one look, and hopped up and landed on the little footrest with my good leg. That
And
was
just
so
climbed
fucked
right
up.
in the truck like it wasn't nothing. 3 days later, he could not get in my truck no matter what we did.
We tried, and I was about like
He
in
was like,
tears.
how did I get in here the other day? And I was like, you just climbed in this motherfucker.
And I'm like, is the seat back all the way? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what's different? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, no.
It was all the drugs.
Yeah. I mean, literally turned around and was like, ha, boom, up onto his little step to get into his truck. And I saw him and Danny. Was Danny there, right? It was you.
Yeah, Danny was
And
there.
then Danny's face was kind of like, oh, like, okay. I got in. I'm like, yeah, what are we doing? Yeah, all y'all were there. Rick was there too. Cause we
No,
all,
not when we picked you up.
yeah, you did. Because I have a video when you all were dropping me off.
Oh.
And y'all are.
You relive that?
No,
Like,
I was looking through footage not too long ago on my phone deleting
Yes,
shit.
you relived that.
No,
I'm a
dude.
fucking hero.
No,
Yeah.
no, no,
Wouldn't
no.
you relive fucking time with a hero if you had it?
I see you enough. You're not a hero.
No, I had.
Maybe not to you.
I'll tell you. To be honest, for probably a month after it, I had like legit PTSD from the moment because it was like only time in my life I've never felt like that hopeless, like or helpless, like in that I can't move. Holy fuck. And I remember like telling him that over the phone. I'm like, I don't know, dude. I just keep like having flashbacks, and I'm back on the ground. And of course, Dr. Dusty, get you fucking pussy. Ain't no fucking just you can fucking man up. Ain't no such thing as PTSD. You fucking pussy. I'm like, all right, man.
If there was such thing as PTSD, I'd fucking have it.
Yeah, I'm waking up going, ah! And then he's going, stop fucking screaming. And I'm like, whatever. Be a fucking
Be a
man
fucking
and shit.
pussy.
I'm like, all right,
see, and
cool.
I didn't know you at the time, so you could have came to me for compassion.
Thanks. Just like, hey, man, is this... I tried telling him, I was like, hey, remember when that guy broke in? And
I
he
would
was the guy
show
go,
up, I
No
would literally-
PTSD.
I mean, look.
Fall
if-
scooter.
I'd make sure, I'd be like, Dusty, you know what we need to do? If he's fucking having all these nightmares, I would just like, let's hijack a scooter and put it right by his door.
That's fucking, wake up in the morning, there's 18 fucking Lime scooters in your living room.
This is what
Get over it.
this is what Dusty didn't realize. The reason I was having all of these PTSD flashbacks is for those 3-4 weeks I wasn't smoking. So I was going through withdrawals at the same time, which if anybody knows that smokes, it takes a break or stops. Those dreams that you have are fucked up, livid, very vivid dreams. And so I'm going through fucking withdrawals while now possibly the narcotics are coming out of my system too, where I'm just like,
he was on
I was
pains.
fucked. No,
He
I
was
have
on
all of
pain
them. I never
meds.
refilled any of them and still have a bunch of them. I quit after 6 days.
Yes. So you were just being a pussy. That's all.
Yeah. Being a
Hey.
pussy.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
crying.
Couldn't take a shit for 9 days.
Oh,
Yeah, when he couldn't poop for 4 days.
No, I went 9 days.
8 days. Well, how? What?
9 days.
I knew then I was like, oh, he's gonna quit taking that pain medicine.
yeah.
They were like, "Are you taking the
He's in-
stool song?" I'm like, "I'm taking a fucking shitload."
He's
of
like,
stool
I'm in
song for
more
this dude."
pain from not pooping than I am from the fucking leg. I was like, yep.
Mm-hmm.
God loves you. He made it fucking possible that you cannot get addicted to that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. That shit drives you out so much. It's like you feel like when it finally came out, it was like a fucking shard of wood was just
All right.
coming
Well,
out.
I didn't need to know your
Yeah.
bowel movements. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm talking to my grandma right now.
Oh, you miss Granny.
Yeah.
Well, this has been another Small Town Famous
Small
with
Town.
Davey and Dusty.
Yeah, we
Any
co-
plugs?
Yeah.
How are your bowel movements?
Huh?
Your bowel movements now.
Yeah, I'll
He
plug my
needs a
bowel
plug
movements.
after that bowel
Yeah, this
movement. It
Tuesday
ripped him
at
open.
this Tuesday at 8 p.m. I would probably take a shit again. You know, I'm plugging my bowel movements.
I don't know. Which
No, follow Dusty and I's Big Book Club at Big Book Club Comedy on Instagram. We have a lot of interesting stuff still planned for the rest of this year. New York, Florida are still coming up. 3 of us, I think, are doing shows together sometime here soon, too. We got a lot of stuff. I don't know. Just follow me on Instagram, I guess. My name, Ty Marion.
Yeah, you as always check out the Big Book Club live at Sunset Strip, 2nd and 4th Sunday. Thank you to the Comic Relief, Austin's finest cannabis and coffee house now on 6th Street.
Safest
You can
place.
get coffee until like 10 o'clock at night. I mean, they've got espressos, they've got infused drinks if that's your thing. They've got chai, they've got cordyceps, they've got all kinds of stuff. Check them out, the Comic Relief. Also, check out Stoned Ape Clothing Company, based out of New Mexico. Wonderful, amazing artists. Check me out this summer with the Big Book Club on the road. Killers of Kill Tony in Chattanooga, July 18th. What about you, Davey?
Just go on DaveyWester.com for new dates, upcoming dates, and all that stuff. Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, thank you for doing this, Ty. I'll see you in the apartment complex.
Sure.
Thanks, Ty. Love you guys. God bless you. Have a good week.
Peace.